What's going on, guys? Dale7402 here, back with yet another edition of Ringside Republic. I was going to go over and do a quick Raw predictions video for tonight, and see how that goes. Doing the Raw predictions and the SmackDown predictions is not something that I'm probably going to be doing on a regular basis, but I had some free time, so I thought I'd make a video. You know, I was pretty happy with the way the one that I made yesterday turned out, even though it took me a fuckload of time to get that son of a bitch straight. It took me forever to get everything edited the way that I wanted, and everything just the way that I wanted it to be, and it was still not perfect, but you know, close enough. I finally got the thing uploaded last night after midnight, finally. So. But we're going to go over real quick and do a Raw predictions for tonight. Tonight, Monday Night Raw is emanating from Columbus, Ohio. I don't know what kind of crowd we can expect to see at Columbus, Ohio, so we'll just have to wait and see about that. Probably pretty quiet. But there's not really any news to note that I'm going to talk about. I'm just going to go over the potential, what we can potentially see tonight on Monday Night Raw. So, you know, and the big thing on everybody's mind is, will we see Roman Reigns or not? Yes, I guarantee we will see Roman Reigns. The way WWE books him after the ass beating that he took last week, WWE does not care, and I almost guarantee you that Roman Reigns will be back tonight. There's been talks. Actually, let's see. I'm on a website here where I get a lot of news. It's a Bleacher Report. I'm sure you guys are aware. But they're reporting that that Roman Reigns was, let's see if I can find it here, guys. Regardless, Reigns has been working the house show circuit. WWE is handling Roman Reigns' storyline injuries after the angle with Braun Strowman by having him appear on the Raw house shows this weekend, but not wrestling in matches. So he has been appearing at the house shows, but not doing matches. And real quick, I just want to point out, I'm not sure if you guys are hearing this or not, but behind my backdrop, believe it or not, is my kitchen, and I'm boiling chicken for dinner tonight. So if you hear the water, just ignore it. But yeah, the Bleacher Report here is reporting that he has been at the house shows this past weekend, but not. Hang on a second, guys. Let me see if I can. I need a pen. Alright, we got it. Sorry about that. Bleacher Report is reporting that Roman Reigns has been doing house shows but not wrestling, so I guarantee you that we can expect to see him tonight. I think it's bullshit that Roman Reigns is going to show up tonight. I guarantee it, because I mean, any other superstar gets a beating like Braun Strowman dished out last week, they're going to be gone for a fucking month. Which is, in all honesty, exactly what they should do with Roman Reigns. They should take him off. They will never do this. They should take him off television for about a month or two, or even longer, until SummerSlam. After the beating that Braun Strowman gave him, just do a storyline injury where he gets hurt and he's gone for 3 months, and Braun Strowman is a dastardly heel on Monday Night Raw up until SummerSlam, and he's just destroying everyone and wreaking havoc, and then Roman comes back to save the day. I don't know if that would work. Probably not. The way the audience hates fucking Roman Reigns, I don't see anything ever happening for him getting over as a babyface. He needs a heel turn, and he needs it desperately fucking bad, and he needs it now. So, but yes, I'd say we will see Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman yet again tonight. I don't know if they'll be feuding, or maybe Roman will be walking around Monday Night Raw looking for him, but I guarantee you we can expect to see Roman Reigns tonight. I wrote a few things down here on my notes, guys. I'd say more than likely we can expect to see, you know, for the last couple weeks after their debut, excuse me, the Revival has gotten one up on the New Day twice. I mean, they have gotten the best of the New Day for the last 2 weeks in a row. Tonight, I think we could probably expect to see some kind of a retaliation on the New Day's part. You know, probably yet again we'll get some kind of fucked up mix of I don't know, a fucking 8-man tag match or a triple threat tag team match or some bullshit. Maybe Xavier Woods goes one on one with a member of the Revival, something like that. I don't know. Either Scott Dawson or Dash Wilder, um, something like that. They're gonna, one way or another, the New Day's gonna have to get one over on the Revival, which I'd say more than likely that we can expect to see that tonight. The Hardys are also, we got the Hardys in the tag team picture, the champions. Um, Coming up at Payback is going to be the Hardys versus Sheamus and Cesaro. So I'd say we'll see some kind of a progression of that storyline tonight. Probably not anything major. Pretty much what they're really going to be focusing on now, in my opinion, would be the build to Payback. Um, I don't know what we can expect to see at Payback. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you guys. Um, WWE is going back to their regular monotonous bullshit. I can already tell, so I wouldn't expect too much from the Payback pay-per-view. We've got Nia Jax will probably continue her hunt for gold. I don't know if she'll be in a match or if maybe possibly attack Bayley and help somebody get a disqualification win or something like that. But I'd say we can most definitely expect to see Nia Jax continue to try and insert herself into the title picture for the women's championship on Raw. Um, Another thing I want to mention real quick is last week that I didn't mention. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but Elias Sampson, aka the Drifter, he made a cameo appearance on the last Monday Night Raw. I would say more than likely we could expect to see him again. And the odd thing is he came out during the tag team match. I kind of find that odd that he came out during the Hardys tag team match instead of a singles match. So I don't know, but I would almost guarantee that we see Elias Sampson tonight. Let's see, on to the next guys. Finn Balor. Let's go ahead and talk about Finn Balor. Last week, that dumb fucking pathetic excuse for a fucking HGH Mahal, fucking steroid Mahal, fucking look at my veins Mahal, and Finn Balor had a match, and I mean, I don't know if it was both of them fucking up or Jinder Mahal just being a fucking asshole, but he cold cocked that motherfucker. I mean, Finn Balor got knocked the fuck out. Finn Balor got a forearm to the face and face planted on the fuck in the ring. I mean, he was like, ugh. I mean, his face, he had fucking fricture burns all over his face, and you could tell that he was dazed when he got up. I mean, he legit got knocked the fuck out, and reportedly suffered a concussion at the hands of Juicer Mahal, as JD likes to call him. So the news on Finn Balor right now is he is recovering from the concussion that he received last week. It says here that WWE pulled Balor from the weekend's live events, and he has yet to be cleared. Bleacher Report says that Finn Balor is in Columbus, Ohio for Monday Night Raw tonight. He's there to undergo medical testing to see where he stands, to see if they're going to clear him to come back to in-ring action. So Finn Balor will most definitely be at Monday Night Raw tonight. In-ring action, I'm not sure, probably not, but I think that we can afford to have a week without Finn Balor actually doing in-ring competing. I think that Finn Balor just being there, adds a lot of excitement to the show, and I think that as long as we get to see Finn and maybe he comes out and cuts a promo or just comes out in the middle of somebody's match just to watch something, something intriguing to do with Finn Balor. I think that as long as we see him, he'll be good. I don't think that he will be cleared for in-ring competition this week. I would say more than likely it'll be next week when Finn gets cleared, and we'll probably see him back in action next week. Samoa Joe. I go over the news quick, guys. Sorry. Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins. Last week we seen their little tussle in the ring. They're obviously headed for a match at Payback. I don't really know if we see them in any sort of match this week again. I mean, well, in all honesty, the way that WWE books their fucking shows lately, we're liable to see Samoa Joe and fucking, I almost said Kevin Owens, but he's not there no more. You know, Samoa Joe and some fucking other heel on Monday Night Raw versus fucking Seth Rollins and, I almost said Sami Zayn, but if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were on the show, that's exactly the match that we could expect to see tonight. But maybe they mix them up in some kind of tag match or something. I don't know, but they're definitely working towards a pretty damn good match in my opinion. More than likely the match of the night, honestly, at Payback, if they do actually. I don't think their match has actually been announced yet, but once it does, I think it will be a pretty damn good show, or a pretty damn good match between Rollins and Samoa Joe. Let's see my notes here, guys. I think that may be it, in all honesty. For the Raw predictions, basically the broad scope of it is Roman Reigns will be back tonight. He will probably get payback on Braun Strowman, which is fucking stupid and pointless for the story. Seth Rollins and Samoa Joe will continue to build to their match. I do not think we will see Finn Balor in ring tonight, involved in in-ring competition. I think that more than likely we do see Finn, but he won't be in the ring. So I guess that's pretty much it, guys. All of the important stuff. Of course, the Hardys and Sheamus and Cesaro are going to build towards their match. I'm still utterly disgusted that we do not get to see Broken Matt as of yet. He's still showing signs of the broken gimmick. I don't see any other way around it. WWE will most definitely use Matt as the broken character, but maybe they're saving it. Maybe they're going to try to show us how he will become broken instead of just showing up broken. I'm not sure what they're going to fucking do, but hopefully very soon, I'm hoping by SummerSlam, we will get to see Broken Matt and all of his broken brilliance on Monday Night Raw. Jeff Hardy can do whatever he wants. The charismatic enigma character that Jeff Hardy played before he left the WWE would be absolutely fine. I have no problems with that character. I love Jeff Hardy. I would love to see Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles fucking duke it out. But broken Matt Hardy must be broken. That's all there is to it. And the only reason that he's getting so much positive feedback right now is because he is still showing signs of the broken gimmick. He is still letting that character bleed through occasionally, and we know that we're going to see it in the future. If we weren't, guys, listen, if we weren't going to see it in the future, WWE would not let him do any of the broken gimmick. You wouldn't be seeing the delete. You wouldn't be seeing him coming out like this. You wouldn't be seeing any of that unless WWE was heading towards the broken gimmick. So hold on tight, guys, and sit tight, and we'll see it soon. I promise. Okay, I guess that's pretty much it. That's your preview or your predictions for Monday Night Raw tonight, and it may be a short video, but guess what? There probably won't be very much excitement on Monday Night Raw tonight. There probably won't be very many noteworthy things about Monday Night Raw tonight. We're unfortunately sinking into the very monotonous, fucking boring ass bullshit that Monday Night produces on a week, or that Monday Night Raw produces on a weekly basis. That's what we're heading back into now, guys. So you might as well sit back, relax, and put a cold drink in your hand. Go mix yourself up a rum and coke or a fucking whiskey and Sprite, and try to get a buzz on, and try to enjoy Monday Night Raw, because you're not going to be able to do it without some form of inebriation. So that's it, guys. I want to thank you for watching. If you did, if you didn't, fuck you. Quick shout out to Joe Cronin. send him a copy of one of my videos, or send him a link to one of my videos. He's watching it. He said he would watch it and get back to me and let me know what's going on. So give me his advice and you know, his critique of my video, I guess. So still waiting to hear back from him. I appreciate you looking at it, Joe, if you're watching. JD, guys, JD from New York, JD from NY, and Joe Cronin are the two people that I most aspire to be like, as far as a YouTube creator. And if I can get half as good as either one of those guys, I'll be fine. So you'll probably hear me reference them quite a lot on my videos. So just get used to it. And I'm not trying to copy anybody. I'm not trying to be like anybody. I'm just trying to take the positive aspects of each of those gentlemen and apply it to my own kind of brand here. So hopefully, guys, um, we'll get on track real quick here. Follow me on Twitter, Dale74021 at Twitter, and go give me a pledge at Patreon, and I'll kiss your ass. Patreon.com/Dale7402. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.